Oh, hey, this is Gian of Gadget Pilipinas. The Galaxy S22 series is now finally official, and today I'm going to talk about these new smartphones by Samsung that were just announced in their very recent Unpacked. Now, by the time you're watching this, I'm pretty sure that some of you have already watched their video on YouTube. Apart from giving you the information you need about these devices, I'm also going to tell you my thoughts on the chipset that Samsung decided to put on the S22 smartphones that are soon landing on the Philippine market. Let's get started.
Well, hello there.
So yeah, Samsung finally did it again, and the announcement of the new devices this year just made things a little more interesting and complicated for consumers, especially for Filipino consumers. Now in this video, I'll tell you the specs you need to know, the major advantages and disadvantages of the core configurations of each S22 smartphone, and of course the prices. I prepared timestamps below so you can directly go to the specific or to a specific point to directly get the topic that you wish to know or listen to or watch. As usual, this video is spoken mostly in English, especially to give way to everyone watching our videos, including our fellow Filipinos who do not natively speak in Tagalog. The clips you're also going to see in these videos were shot during an exclusive NDA shooting session held at Samsung's headquarters. Okay, so let's start with the full comparison of the build. There's one thing that you need to know in terms of build. The S22 and S22 Plus's design is reminiscent of last year's Galaxy S21 Ultra, and the new S22 Ultra is the only smartphone in the series that appears entirely different. No? Magkaibang-magkaiba yung S22 Ultra compared to the S22 and S22 Plus. The design of the S22 Ultra, while different in most ways, appears to hug the good design traits of the Galaxy S21 Ultra. I feel like there wasn't anything wrong with last year's design, but Samsung probably thought that they should improve it even further without deviating from S21 Ultra's design DNA. Now, speaking of DNA, the S22 Ultra bears an extra DNA that is quite familiar to Samsung fans, and that is the Note DNA. This seems to sort of confirm that Samsung is retiring the beloved Galaxy Note series. However, in an interesting turn of events, Samsung is paying homage to the Galaxy Note by infusing its DNA to S series and very likely to the Fold series. We've seen Samsung sort of apply the Note DNA to Fold last year when they announced an extra accessory for the Galaxy Z Fold 3 to make it work like a Galaxy Note. So hindi na siya bago para sa atin, no? But in the case of the Galaxy S22 Ultra, the S Pen is not anymore just an optional accessory, but an integral part of the device. So it's safe to say that when you buy a Galaxy S22 Ultra, you're basically getting two devices in one. An S-series flagship smartphone and a Galaxy Note. So 2-in-1 na siya. Now, stay with me, no? Let's talk about display, as it actually still occupies a large amount of its build. Both the Galaxy S22 and S22 Plus are almost just as huge as the display size of their predecessors. Medyo konti lang yung pinagkaiba. The size of the S22 Ultra's display, on the other hand, is the same but now with a slightly smaller resolution. All the device's display is protected by Gorilla Glass Victus Plus, which is the latest display protection technology employed on flagship smartphones. This display protection greatly complements the armor aluminum body of all the smartphones in the series. Now, let's move on to the most important part of this preview, and that is what powers these devices. Meron din akong gusto mga sabihin tungkol dito, no? Now, all these devices are powered by a Snapdragon chipset. For those who are not very much familiar with this huge news, allow me to take you back to the memory lane. For the past years, the Galaxy S series launched here in the Philippines are all powered by Exynos chipsets. While there is an assumed or collective preference for Snapdragon than Exynos chipsets in the past, at least here in the country, this new direction by Samsung in the region will definitely put a smile on the faces of a lot of tech enthusiasts. Obviously, I cannot give you benchmark results because Samsung has not yet sent us a retail unit. But get peeled on our channel for more updates in the future. Of course, a sub would greatly be appreciated. Now, how about cameras? There is not much to talk about, honestly, because the improvements are not based on software optimization like nightography, zoom, video stabilization, and better video and photo portraits. We'll know for sure and confirm once we've received their units. One of the changes that is now on the S22 series is more on the battery configuration. Except for the Galaxy S22 Ultra, the S22 and S22 Plus received downgrades in terms of capacity. However, this isn't exactly a disappointment, at least for me, because optimization and chipset improvement play a vital role in battery consumption. I know this video is getting too long. Let me talk about the prices of these devices. I've got good news actually. If you compare the prices of the new Galaxy S22 series, I believe they are fairly priced, at least not for me. The prices do not veer away too much from the Galaxy S21 prices last year. And of course, if you're going to ask me, you get better features with the Galaxy S22 Ultra, but I suggest that you get the one with the 12 gig RAM instead. Catch our full review of the Galaxy S22 series on our website very soon. Just check out gadgetpilipinas.net or the link in the description box below. You can also read our full coverage of the Galaxy S22 series on our website. That's it for our video today. I hope you learned something, and if you did, baka naman you can give a sub and like. This has been Gian, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye!